Nothing feels quite like home, and this month a soldier from Columbus came home to accept his promotion to Lieutenant General, surrounded by family and friends from the Columbus community where he grew up.
Bill was well recognized on the TV by his frequent appearance, but for your knowledge, he was known better in the Arab world. And he was on the TV all the time, on the Arab TV, and he was known as William the Conqueror. Now that may sound great to us, but to the Arab world, William the Conqueror connoted something different.
For the past year, this face beamed across the airwaves, conducting news conferences and interviews on the plans and operations of coalition forces. But now he's beaming in a whole different way. Tucked away at Fort Benning, supporting him while he was away, his wife Stephanie, an ordained Methodist minister, and his 3 young children.
You know, there's 3 things in life that we all really relish and cherish, and that's your friends, your family, and your faith. And I've been truly blessed to have all 3 of those here with me today.
Lieutenant General Thomas Metz, Deputy Commanding General for U.S. Army Training and Doctrine Command, officiated the ceremony.
But I personally believe there is not very much difference between a very, very good colonel and a 4-star general. The difference is you got selected. And you have a wonderful opportunity to continue service. And that's what the joy of being a general officer is. You get to keep serving. And I know Bill understands that.
Caldwell is a 1976 graduate of the U.S. Military Academy. But it almost didn't happen.
But years ago when I was applying to the United States Military Academy at West Point, I, of course, took all my college applications, filled it all out, sent everything in, applied to the 2 senators in the state here and to my 1 congressman. And what surprised me was both my senators wrote me back nice, polite letters saying that they didn't feel I was really qualified to serve as an officer in the United States Army and couldn't go to West Point. And yet, Jack Brinkley, on the other hand, took a whole different view. He made a decision about the entire person. I tell that story very often. Many times when I have young sergeants, especially, that thinking maybe about going to OCS, or I've got a young specialist and he's not sure or she's not sure what they want to do in their career. You know, I tell them, look inside yourself, ask yourself what your dreams and desires are. And I go back and tell them that years ago I had a desire to go to the military academy, but wasn't quite good enough to get there. But there was one person who saw something in me and gave me that opportunity. And so I've shared that many, many times, so thank you very much again.